Bovinoid is first. Even if someone else was here already, Bovinoid is first.
With empty eyes, Hello, there's the microphone. How are you all doing? Welcome in. I hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend so far. If you're new here, my name's Seth. This is Creepers. This is Hubert. I do the games, they do things at the camera. For channel points if you follow, and also if you follow, you can use this in my this lovely Phasmo Ghosty emote in my chat. How are we all doing? Speaking of the chat, let's say hello to Andy Sloan, Enceladus, and Bovanoid, who is somehow first, but Andy and Enceladus were here first. But even if someone was here first, Bovanoid is first. Who else do we have? Hello, here comes the Sol. Solifis, welcome in. He is doing some chores today, but we'll be back later, and has a 70 stream streak. Thank you so much for the 70 stream streak, Sol. And that's it for the chat at the moment. Hello everybody, hope you are all feeling good this Sunday morning, or whatever time of day it is for you. It might not be Sunday for some of you, it might still be Saturday, it might already be... No, it won't already be Monday, I don't think, for anyone. I think there's still an hour or so until it's Monday for someone. But hello, anyway, welcome in. I'm going to be doing some more Phasmophobia. I'm hoping to get the final trophy to get the plaques. I'm playing on PS5 because I want to get Doomslayed. That's all I need to do. It's just a complete random trophy that everyone I talk to who plays this game has, and I've got all the other trophies except this one, which is brilliant. I've also not got a lot of money in the game at the moment, so I will start off with doing this week's challenge mode on Bleasdale Farmhouse. We'll be doing that first, so let's head on over. Here we go. Speaking of plats, is anyone working towards any plats at the moment? Is anyone working towards any plats? Has anyone recently got a platinum trophy, or if you're not on PlayStation, just 100% all achievements, or just finished a game that you really enjoyed and are proud of getting to the end of? We're going to head into Bleasdale Farmhouse doing the challenge mode, which is going to be focused on audio stuff, I believe. Does that mean there's no video stuff? Okay. No video stuff at all. What is that? That's a camera. That's the only video stuff we have, and that's useless to me on my own. Fine, it's fine. We don't need to get perfect investigations. We can't get perfect investigations without video cameras. We've got photo cameras. Have we got no thermometers? Cool. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. In which case, what do I want to bring? Did I just get my breath in the van? Am I getting my breath in the van, or is that just a weird shine on the... I think it's just a weird shine on the floor. Let's bring this. We're looking for Corey Lavender. I believe Corey is a masculine name, so he cannot be a Banshee nor a Diane. No, that's definitely breath, right? Is anyone else seeing that? Bovanoid says I'm too cool for thermometers. I mean, I am, but... Ghost is in the van all along. Is it snowing? Is that why? Yeah, it's snowing. Okay. Are the lights on? Uh-oh. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see anything. Which means you can't see anything either. And that's what's important. Is that you can all see things on the stream. Come on. No, up, up. There we go. Max brightness. It wasn't that far off max anyway, so this probably isn't going to help. Bovanoid says, I know, the source of the compliment feels weird. It's weird to be complimented by Bovanoid. Right. here we go. I can see a bit better now. Where's the light switch? The lights are not on. Let's go and find the fuse box, which I believe could still be out here after the rework. Is it? Wait. Oh, this isn't the one that had the big rework, is it? Or it's over in the garden round here. Or it's upstairs. I might go and get a torch. I'm going to go and get a torch. Just because it's going to be better for all of you. I think the stream is dimming things a bit more. Can I run? I can run. I'm not used to being able to run. I normally play with running switched off to get that little bit of extra money if I'm successful at the end of the... Wait, this is a torch. Okay. Is there no UV torch? There's no UV torch. Unless... No, that's... UV. Wait. No, there's just 4 normal torches. There's no UV. Enceladus has not long completed Art of Rally. Wasn't going to go for the plat because the trophy is to complete 1,000 stages, which will take ages and not. Yeah, that could take a long time. You could do it gradually, but you're still working on completing Spider-Man 2, which you can't be far off now. When you look at getting the remaining trophies, Death Stranding was Solidus' latest plat. He intends to go for Shadows of the Colossus next. Shadows of the Colossus is a tricky one, and now Enceladus also started doing about 10 stages a day of Art of Rally, so you can just slowly chip away at it. Yeah, I think that's the best with things like that, to just slowly do it, gradually get it finished. I'm hoping to plat next, probably Octopath on stream, hopefully. Octopath Traveler. Oh, someone's been throwing shit around over here, haven't they? Someone's being a messy ghost. So it'll be this or Octopath Traveler next, probably. Don't need this torch anymore. Just want to put some lights on. Right, I was seeing my breath here, and some items have been thrown around here. Where's... Can I light this? No. Right, I'm getting breath here, but I was getting breath in the van as well, so I'm not sure if that actually means anything. There's the MF5. Which is a sound for sound evidence, which we can get for some money. Let's go back and get some other stuff. I need to remember that I can run. Well, in terms of getting games finished and getting games completed and platted and things, it's not a thing that I focus on too much unless I really enjoy the game. And it's not going to make me play in a way that I don't enjoy, that takes away that enjoyment from me. But, oh no, there is no actual sound recorder. Okay. I have recently started another playthrough. My backlog and all the games that are sitting there go almost platted and staring at me, tapping their feet, waiting for me to plat them, are watching me off stream do a new playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix, which I platted during lockdown. But I'm playing it again. But part of the reason I'm playing it again is because I want to stream a Kingdom Hearts game. It's a specific one that I want to do. Where are you?
Not far from their home.
Nice. The spirit box. Okay. So ghost writing, good, because we can't check for ghost orbs. We can't check for freezing temps, that would make it the twins. Can't check for UV, which would be Galu. I don't think we can check for dots, which would be the Wraith. Hi Kizzy, if you like pina coladas, you're in luck, because our Chief Hydration Manager, Kizzy, is stopping by. But she's off to the zoo. You're hoping to see the red pandas and the penguins, aren't you, today? What's everyone's favourite animal in chat? I don't know if I can answer that. Well, I mean, sharks are definitely up there for me. We can do dots. Because he's manifesting demons. We don't want the demon to kill me right now. I don't think it can be a demon. No, it can't be a demon right now. We just want them to kill me in the first minute after I open the door. But I'm doing the challenge mode at the moment to get some money. But they can still, if there is a demon in challenge mode, it can still doomslay me. Where do I want to put this? Can I put it on the ceiling? I can. Let's put it there. Can it be a Diogen? It can't be a Diogen, so I can turn you off now. Well, you're doing things. I'm going to pop the book. We can't put the book there. Put the book there. We already know it's the MF5, so we can turn you off as well. So we've got dots, which would be the Wraith, ghost writing, which would be spirit, and if it's neither of those, we're going to have to. I have no idea what the Galu's behaviour is. The twins I could kind of work out if it's that, but right. Maybe I want more dots for a bit more coverage. Let's go get the other dots. What have you thrown here? What's this? This isn't my ghost book, no. Thank you for the alert, Kizzy, and enjoy the zoo. Sharks are definitely my favourite animal. They're very misunderstood, and they're very obviously wild animals don't don't go trying to poke them and stuff, even if it's something that's not a carnivore. There are a lot of deer in the area, well, not specifically the area where I live, but areas around where I live, and you definitely shouldn't approach them. But sharks, we still need to do the compilation of shark questions that Hubert was asked during the 100 follower stream. But you're more likely to be bitten by a dog. There are more people being bitten by dogs in New York City alone every year than there are being bitten by sharks worldwide. And people will turn around and say, yeah, but you're more likely to be near a dog. No, you're more likely to know that you're near a dog in New York. But the fact is, if you're in the ocean, in pretty much any location where people want to go in the ocean, I should look for the bone, shouldn't I? If you're in the ocean, pretty much any location where people want to go in the ocean, at least one shark knows you're there. Even if you don't know they're there, they know you're there. They've got excellent sense of smell and hearing. I suppose I don't have a video camera, so I can't check for the... Right, it hasn't written in the book yet, so I'm thinking it's probably not spirit.
Hubert is love, Hubert is life.
Speaking of sharks, here's a shark that you definitely know is here. It's Hubert. Thank you for redeeming that inside of us. Bum, bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. There we go. That's what Hubert does to the camera for channel points. He does a shark attack, but it's a friendly one, really. He's not. It's like Hobbes in Calvin and Hobbes when Hobbes attacks Calvin when he gets home from school. If anyone's familiar with that comic strip, I used to love that growing up. One of my favourites. Right. I mean, it's just a case of waiting to see if it writes in the book or triggers the dots, isn't it now? Galoo. What is a galoo? What that galoo do? Another form of demon. The galoo is a reminder that death comes for us all. Using protective equipment provokes the ghost until it's no longer effective. Okay. So if I... Does that mean if I do one of these, it'll get angry? Let's find out. Put a crucifix down. Or maybe we'll come back and find ghostwriting and realise it's a spirit. That's not been written in, has it? No. Let's go and find the bone. Maybe it's in the attic. See you later, Sol. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Fernando. How are you doing?
Babylonia is sticking around and just subscribed for 7 months.
Thank you very much for the resubscription. Enjoy your continued ad-free viewing, use of 20-something emotes, many of which were hand-drawn by the quite artistically talented Man Angel Christensen, and you also get the ability to rewind time! Oh, well, the stream. You can rewind the stream. If you're subbed, you can rewind the stream. Thank you very much for the resub. How have you been? I'm currently looking for a bone. Is the spider still up here? They still got the escaped spiders. Just a... Yeah, arachnophobia warning. There's an escaped spider in the attic. It's... You're not very likely to see it. It's on a wall and it just kind of runs away if you do see it. But still, that can be... I've known people with arachnophobia who talk about how that's one of the worst things about it. Is you'll see a spider and then blink and you don't know where the fuck it is. Fernando does it all for the lols. Okay, I don't think there's a bone up here. Still not written in the book. We can't get a perfect investigation on this because we don't have... Just threw something. Go and walk through the dots if you're in there. It's not. I don't think it's either of the things that we can test evidence for, so we're going to have to do it on behaviour to find out if it's twins or Galu. I've not really noticed it being too wide-ranging in its interactions. So I'm gonna presume Galu. The only way I can really, I'm not familiar enough with Galu, so the only way I can really is by ruling out everything else. We still want to find a bone. As I was saying, we can't get perfect investigation, but I can still get some extra points and cash by finding the bone. Should probably be turning some lights off as I go, because I'm going to trip the fuse box in a minute. Is that a bone? No, it's a teacup. Okay. Could be evidence of twins, but it could also be evidence of roaming. There we go, I tripped the fuse box, I was right. Should have listened to myself. You gonna walk through? You gonna walk through my weird, big, green, spooky ceiling eyes? No, you're throwing stuff in there, though. Don't know what my sanity's like either right now. Should have checked that when I went back into the van. Okay, that turns the lights on upstairs. We don't need the lights on upstairs, we need the lights on down here. I could try upsetting it by using one of these, which I think is what I understand the Galu to do, to be an indicator of it. But I don't know if that means, like, surely using that won't cause it to hunt, it'll just make it have a tantrum. Let's find out, because we know it's in here. I did make it try and pull a sword off the wall. Doesn't really seem to be getting angry. Maybe twins. Okay, you just turned off the fuse box now. That was the ghost. And I can't see. Where am I? There we go. Right. I think we're gonna... I might guess at twins, actually. Just don't feel like it is. But I don't understand how to really test for the Galu other than using protective equipment pushes it to become enraged. I don't know. I don't know. Let's say twins and kick myself really hard if it's Galu. If it's Wraith and it just wasn't walking through the dots, I'll kick the game really hard.
Welcome back. Job's ready for you.
Of course. Of course. Of course, I had Galu marked, saying I don't think it's twins, but let's circle twins. And it's Galu. Fine. Again, I need to do these so I can get money. Got no cash. So I'm doing challenge mode so I don't have to buy gear. I'm still hoping to be Doomslayed.
Check the equipment and get set up before
Needs to be
investigating.
done. Jan
Whoever
Jackson.
was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it.
I do it all the time, says Andy in the chat. Go with my instinct. Yeah, I argue myself out of what I know it is, what I instinctually know it is. All the damn time. I should trust myself. Right, let's go and have a look outside first for fuse box, rather than walking through the dark house. I remember playing this map when I was fairly new to it, playing with Marn. And we didn't realise, we should have done, but we didn't realise that this was an area where you could be, where the ghost could go. Because we thought, oh, it's outside, the ghost can only go inside, right? Yeah, we were very, very wrong. That's just a glove. Should look for the bone while we're out here. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Fernando. Very much appreciated. Okay, the fuse box isn't out here. Which means it's upstairs. EMF isn't the best early ghost detection tool. It does rely on the ghost to do a thing first. Oh, it was already on. Okay. Right, arachnophobia warning again as we come upstairs into the attic. It's quite rare, I think, to actually see the escaped spider. But, you know, just in case it is there. Especially if someone's not looking at the screen and I go up into the attic. And then the spider jumps up just as they come back to the stream and they're arachnophobic. That would be horrible. Got some nice portraits. An upside down tree. What is that? Is that an old television? That's an old television. Televisions used to be chonky. Televisions used to be caked up. Alright. We want to find the bone and we want to find where the ghost is. Hello, bone. No bone. Shower curtain is completely see-through. Well, it's not actually a shower, it's just a bath curtain. Guess it's so that you can splash as much as you want playing in the bath. What's that? Just pass it on the carpet. I'm definitely not getting Doomslayed here. I'll be surprised if it is a demon. Let's turn these lights on. Turn them off as I leave. There's no evidence of anything being moved, thrown around. Is that blood? It's just dirty. No bone. No indicators of ghost. Let's run back downstairs. What about in the bedroom? No, wait. I was thinking of the old other farmhouse, Grafton farmhouse, looking over there for a bedroom. Okay. Nothing? No bone. I just heard something. Gonna quickly look for a bone around here. Hammer. It's not a bone. Hammer is not a bone. I suppose you could use a bone for a hammer. If it's a particularly strong, large bone. Aha. The picture's fallen off there. Are you in this hallway? Are you in the toilet? You're somewhere near me. Jan? Or are you Jan? Oh, hello, there's a bone. And there's a ghost. Hi. Can leave that on because we haven't hit 5 yet. So you're probably around here somewhere. Could be in here. There's nothing. There's stuff being thrown around in here as well. Okay. Somewhere between these two rooms, there's breath here. And let's leave that there. Just leave everything there. Got a bunch of photos, right? Oh, I can't do any videos with a video camera. Sure, we'll grab that torch again. Or maybe not. Let's just turn some lights on as I walk through. Okay, and then maybe this room. Oh, you closed the door. Does that mean you're hunting me at some point, or did you just close the door for fun? Let's see what my sanity is. Do I have sanity meds? I do not. Sanity's above 70. Let's go for a spirit box. And I do have salt, but I don't have the UV. So I can test if it's a wraith with salt. But I can't check the UV. Flickering the lights and... Hi! Is that a hunt? That's a hunt. You're a demon, and you didn't kill me in the first minute with your Doomslay.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So anyway, no, that's annoying. Could have killed me. Could have done its Doomslay on me. Right, well it counts as a correct, even though it killed me. So that's one towards the... It got me some cash, not a lot. It's one towards the challenge mode being completed. The game is taking the piss, Andy, you're right.
Alright.
You're right.
Yeah. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
David Roberts.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
David, if you're a demon, just kill me straight away, please. Great. Love you forever. Oh, I'm stuck on a hedge. Okay, the fuse box is on, it seems. It is, okay. It literally waited until my health was at 70, which is its hunt threshold, rather than its special ability which lets it hunt at any sanity. That bone, that's a bone, that's a jaw. Be looking for cursed objects. So just looking for the ghost now. Nothing's been moved in here. There's a light switch for this one right there. Maybe the ghost's upstairs. Oh, always, of course it would make sense if it's the music box for a sound-based challenge. Not sure where that is on this map. Everything's being thrown. Where are you, Ghosty? Hello, Ghosty. What's your name again? David Roberts. Davy Roberts. Are you a shade, David? I think you could be a shade. To work out where it is. Haven't been upstairs yet. So arachnophobia warning again. It's normally there, I think. If it's anywhere. Just heard something up here. Now, although those are tarot cards, they're not tarot cards, as in the cursed object. Hello, Lamode, welcome in. How's your Sunday morning going? Hello to Fred as well. Are you in here? Are you literally in the stairwell? You had a late night. How did your games go? Okay. In this gap. Or are you... You just turn the lights off over here. Or was that the whole fuse box? That was the whole fuse box. Okay, you're over here. Turning the fuse box off means you are not a djinn. You're probably not a shade. Let's bring some stuff in. We've had some fun and just been making some breakfast. What's for breakfast? Right, let's bring crucifix for... How's my sanity? 90. It's not a very scary ghost. David. Probably not a Mogwai. Let's turn this light off so I can use the spirit box. Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? Okay, doesn't mean it's definitely not. Just might not be very talkative right now. Okay, let's go and get some more stuff. You want to put down the book, maybe another dots further up the stairs, probably another crucifix further up the stairs as well. I need to remember it lets me run, because I don't run on my normal difficulty, I have it turned off. I'm running more of a short sprint. Very unfit ghost hunters. Let's put the book here. Put the dots on the ceiling. I can't reach the ceiling here, can I? Put them here. Turn the light back on. Okay. Oh, you turned the light on upstairs. Oh, right, no, it's just the game. Not registering the light until I get a bit closer, that's weird. Turn that off so I don't get confused by that. Right, there's not a great deal else I can do. Just need some evidence from you, please. Can't look for ghost orbs. Can't check for these three. So if it's a Hantu, I'm not going to get any evidence. Maybe it is a Hantu. Thank you, Lamode, for the 65 stream streak. Very much appreciated. But you might want to put your clothes back on if you've got guests. I'm not getting anything here. Maybe it's not in this room. Just set everything up here and it's fucked off somewhere else. Call him Mr. James. Welcome in, James, Mr. James Ether. Mode is streaking in front of her guest. That's right, James. How are you doing this morning? How was your No, it's next week you go. No, did you go to a festival yesterday? Is that next week? Thank you for the shout out for James. We went last weekend. And then you're camping next weekend. James is currently streaming Metal Gear Solid 2 on Friday evenings, unless he's out and about at being a party boy. I don't know if the ghost is in here, you know. After I've done all that setup for it. This weekend is pure laziness for James. Okay, it's definitely around here. I'm hearing it. Just close that. Just moved the door. Don't know which door. Maybe I will turn this back on. I am not sure. Do you know what? I'm not getting any evidence. And the one ghost that I can't collect evidence for right now is Hantu. I'd expect it to be colder if it was a Hantu though. Well, let's try Hantu and come back. It could be a shade. Because it's just not doing much. Let's try shade. And it's going to be Hantu. But I press shade. Onryo.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay. I could have tested for that with torches, with candles. John's wind is definitely bleached out, right? Yeah. And Bradley Harris. Definitely a mask name, she not Banshee or Diane. Bradley. Just in case the lights are off. So it's better get some breakfast before it's afternoon. You're cutting it fine. And make sure you're taking care of yourselves, keeping yourselves fed and hydrated. Okay, the lights are on. Let's have this on anyway, so I don't necessarily need to keep switching them on. Just have a few of the overhead lights on at a time. We've got some ads coming up in just under 2 minutes. I hope that I don't get Doomslayed and obtain the plat while you're in them. It's very unlikely because I'll probably still be in this contract and it hasn't Doomslayed me. What's everyone's ideal breakfast? Seeing as there's some breakfast chat. If you could, maybe not have it every day, but if you could have it. I used to absolutely love fried bread, and then I had too much of it. Then kind of put myself off it, but it's been a while since then, so maybe I'll like it again. You in here? There's a bone. Okay, you might be in here. Mr. James Ether loves a full fry-up, sausage, bacon, fried eggs, toast, beans, hash browns. Oh, hash browns are delicious. Black pudding, I'm not much of a fan of black pudding. And if you want to be a bit extra, haggis as well. I love hash browns, if they're done right. I tried hash browns from Greg's. Nah. But good hash browns. Hash browns and fried bread. Very starchy though, if you have both of just those. Right. Maybe hash browns and fried bread and then just a banana to make it feel healthy. What's your favourite item in a full English fry-up, James? If you had to pick one thing to always have and one thing to never have again from your fry-up, what would they be? I got the bone already, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so we think possibly the bathroom. Out of the things I already have in front, because I already don't have black pudding, I could probably get rid of the beans myself from the fry-up. Because the egg, if the fried egg's done right, that's your sauce, right? And then you can put some brown sauce on things anyway. To always have, says James, eggs. To never have again, probably beans. Yeah, yeah, beans can. Yeah. I can leave beans. Brown sauce, that's not what brown sauce is, but brown sauce. So the reason it's called brown sauce is actually because it was HP, I think, was the company that originally made it, and they just called it HP sauce. They just called it, was just, that's the sauce they make, it's HP sauce. And it's basically ketchup, but with some spice in it, essentially. It's just spicy ketchup. But yeah, and so because they never named it anything other than just HP sauce, I think there was then the company Daddy's as well, specialised in brown sauce as well, but no one ever called it anything other than the name of the company. I guess like with like with Hoovers, right? Everyone calls vacuum cleaners Hoovers because of the company, but that means that it just ended up being called brown sauce because it's basically ketchup with some extra spice and vinegar in it to make it, which makes it brown. Just like brown ketchup, but just tangier, just that little nicer, just a bit of zest to it. Better than ketchup in my opinion. Enceladus would take out mushrooms or baked beans from his fried breakfast. Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? James also never generally has mushroom or tomato in his fried. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms and tomato in it. Like, I can have them in other things, but a mushroom or a tomato in your breakfast, it's like, where are you? Maybe little cherry tomatoes, but not like when you go to a cafe and they just give you a whole half tomato that they fried a little bit, like, or grilled a little bit. Like, nah. What do you want? Are you friendly? Okay, we'll leave that on because you might still talk later. It's very. Oh, we've got breath. We've got. No more EMF at the moment. Oh, I should probably put a crucifix in, right? What's my sanity doing? 79. Didn't write anything while I was gone, nope. Where are you? Where's my camera? Can't remember if I already took a picture of this. I can't get a perfect investigation anyway, so it doesn't matter if I have a duplicate. Nope, cool. Right, there's only two. What are you picking? Oh, it's the sinks. You filling both of the sinks with dirty water? Yes, you are. Okay. So you're probably not going to give EMF 5 if that's only giving me 2. Let's turn those off. Have you written in there? Nope. The other one at the back here. Now, things it could be on the other side of that wall and turning the tabs on through the wall. So this says it's annoying when you're at a cafe and you say you don't want beans and they still put them on anyway. I mean, it's annoying, to be honest, if you say you don't want something at a cafe or a restaurant and they give you it anyway. That's kind of annoying. I used to go cafes. Well, I remember when I was little going to cafes with my mum. If I wasn't at school in the morning for a treat, we'd have a fried breakfast sometimes, and it's nice that a lot of places will let you swap things out. So if you don't want, you know, I'd be like, instead of the mushroom and the tomato, can I have like an extra piece of toast and an extra hash brown? And they would do it. I like that. But if they don't listen and they just give you something you've literally said, can I just not have that? Even if you're not asking to swap it out, right? But yeah, some places will put the beans in a pot, so it doesn't do that, so it doesn't just automatically soak into everything. Let's go for, right, everything that we can do for evidence is in there. Hello, Bandit, welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. We're talking about fried breakfasts. While I try and work out what ghost this is. No writing. No writing. They don't give me anything though. We can't test for these three. Unfortunately, with the loadout this challenge mode gives us. We can do a wraith test. What are you giving me? 2 again. What's giving me that? That was me walking through the dot. What did I say there? Are you over here? Are you actually in here? It's a possibility. I don't think so. Just move that door. Definitely in here, I can see my breath. Let's see if we have a wraith. We definitely don't have a wraith. Okay. So we can mark off wraith. Turn this light off again. We're only getting level 2 on the EMF. Where's that gone? Where did I put that? Oh, there's dots. Where have I put the EMF? It's there, so it's there inside the kitchen roll. Hello, Fergster. How are you doing? Quick hi and bye, because you're at the shops. Up the Seth. I mean, I hope the shops aren't up me. They wouldn't fit. Thank you very much for coming in. Hello. And I hope you have a good trip to the shops. That's me walking through that. We can turn that off. Make sure you buy yourself a treat. Buy yourself something nice. Even if it's a trip to the shops for necessities. Just get yourself a small treat. Get yourself a hippo. One of those little chocolate hippos. If you get them there. The Kinder Bueno, but in a hippo. That thing. Hello. Right, I'm gonna... Well, you can't be a shade with dots. Okay, what... All we've got is dots. And you're very active right now. Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? You're not a spirit box ghost, are you? I'm going to tentatively cross that off. I feel like this would be done if it was this. It's not a Goryo, because we saw it in the dots with our own eyes. You can't do that with a Goryo. What's the Abambo? That's a newer one. The Abambo is the ghost of someone never properly laid to rest. Fickle and defensive, it flickers between states of calm and aggression. I mean, it kind of has been a bit. Maybe we can tentatively circle that. Yurei would be... What needs the ghost orb? Raiju Thane Yurei. We can't check for that. Using temps only in Yurei. Ultraviolet would just be the Abambo. What else does the Abambo need? Ghostwriting. We've got 2 books out and neither of them have been written in. But one of them's been thrown, which is usually an indicator that it's not going to be written in. Okay, that was nice, thank you. So it's probably not ghostwriting. Oh. Well, that's nice. Which means it wouldn't be the Abambo. Only Raiju or Yuri. It's being a lot more active, isn't it? Maybe we're looking at an Oni. I can't be sure. Raiju... No, did get more active when I was talking more. Which would be a Yurei. Sanity is quite low now. No, that would be a yokai, sorry, wouldn't it? It can't be a yokai. I'm gonna go for an Oni. Do we have any Oni fans? I've got an Oni, actually. Grab my Oni. I've got a little Oni that I painted.
Welcome back.
It was a Yurei. Okay. Just going to grab my Oni. And... Can I get it while the headset's on with the cable? Yes, I can. Here's my Oni. There he is. I painted him. He's got a big club to whack you with. Seems like a friendly boy, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Very friendly. He just wants to go out clubbing. Right, I got that wrong. Let's keep trying. Testing my ability to get things without full evidence, because we don't have thermometers, video cameras, Or UV torches.
before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left it.
Carlos Corrigan. Oh. Sunset. Electricity's already on. That only that I showed you is from a game called Forbidden Fortress. It's like Cthulhu meets feudal Japan as a dungeon crawler. Looking for bones and ghosts. Sounds like a good weekend to me. Could be outside. Everything could be outside. It's not. What's under there? Is that cake? Can I have it? Ooh. What is this? A nice little cupcake. I'll have that. Don't need the torch. It's a nice little treat for later. Let's turn the light on in here so we can see if there's a... if there's a bone on the floor. Apologies for the coughing. Nothing. Already checked in there. So I guess we're looking upstairs. You can tell someone who designed this game is one of those frugal dads. Always tells you off for having the lights on. If you put too many lights on, they will switch off. Turn the light off after you leave the room. I'm not made of money. If you knew someone who was literally made of money, would you like just occasionally, like, you know, hope they don't notice and cut off a bit of their hair just Just every so often it grows back for them. If it's made of money, you could use that. No ghost, no bone. So 2 rooms left. Unless it's just been really quiet. Could be a shade. What about in here? Nothing. Any ghosts around? It's an interesting bed placement. Guess make use of that wall. Are you in here? What is that? That's a bit of perfume. Where's that come from? Over here? Or in here? Not seeing breath anywhere. Oh, it's somewhere around here then. Turn the lights off on me when I swapped my torch for a cupcake. So you turn the actual fuse box off. You turned off the actual fuse box, so not a djinn. Djinn won't turn the fuse box off because it uses the fuse box for its special ability. Uh-oh, where the fuck is the fuse box? Oh no. I don't have my torch. No, I can get another torch from the van. I think we're in here. If I can find my way downstairs without being able to see. There we go. And we're going to grab. Sanity's not dropped that much, so let's probably rule out Moroi. Possibly Oni. Let's grab a book. Let's grab some dots. Let's grab a torch. Put the cupcake down for later. Where's the fuse box? Could be in the utility room over there. Nope. And it's probably outside. We already see it when we were outside grabbing the cupcake. Keep forgetting I can run. There it is. Back up we go. How are we doing in here? I mean, that's the only indicator I've got that the ghost might be in here. Not seeing any breath. There's my breath. Okay. Where are you? Damn it. Okay. Right, probably not a shade. If it's venting at me. It's a nice little sunset. Right, let's... Wait, you're throwing stuff at me now. Let's leave this stuff here. Go and get some more equipment. Okay, that was an event. No, I left the camera in there. Spirit box, crucifix. So we can take some salt and chest if it's a wraith. That one there, and I might go and get the other crucifix and put it. Hello. That's some lovely ghost writing. Where's my camera? Run, run, run. I'm hurting. Run, see, look, help. Help, run. Okay. I'm sure it's friendly and not anything to worry about at all. Okay, so it can't be the wraith, so I don't need to do the wraith test. Where are you?
Getting close to it.
Cool. We've got a spirit box. Right, we can't test for mare because we can't look for ghost orbs, don't have a video camera. It's not going to be freezing temps. That would need to be a Moroi, and I don't think it's a Moroi. Okay, where's that? 2. Five. EMF 5. There we go. We have a spirit. And we're going to go. There we go. That's a second successful challenge mode. One more, and I get a cool 5 grand, and then we'll go to Camp Woodwind and try and bait some demons, while also trying to complete perfect investigations.
Welcome back.
One spirit.
Job's ready for you.
There we go.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Charles Bowen.
The ghost here.
You're neither a banshee nor a Dian.
Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Between sticks, these will get me extra money if I do them. Can't get perfect, but I can't do that. I can do that, and I can do that. Let's find where the ghost is first. Look around outside. It's not a bone. To find a bone. Okay, you know it's on because this light's coming on, but that's where the fuse box is. Where be the ghosty? Not in here. Makes a big mess when they come in. What's this for? Hmm? At least I don't reach the mess to this lovely rug. Apologize if you're picking up that banging. I'm not sure what it is. Someone upstairs doing something. Is this a picture of? It's like something in the set into the side of a cliff. No bone. Can't find the bone. What's that? That's just the edge of the radiator. Going to be in the attic. We're just going to be a shade. Let's put the light on. No. Up in the attic again, so a little arachnophobia warning, potentially. Just depends if the spider does decide to show itself. There's no bone up here, there's no ghost up here. Where's the ghost? Tentative early selection. There's the bone. You're careless to leave your jaw lying there. Something on the floor, which suggests there's been some ghost activity. Is that breath? That's breath. Okay. Right, let's bring some other things up. Maybe I'll turn this light on at the doorway here. Oh, you closed the door on me, did you? Is that for a hunt, or was it? No, it better not be a fucking demon. Having Hunt used its Doomslay ability and not being able to find me. For anyone who's not aware, Doomslay, I'm playing this on PS5, Doomslay is the last trophy I need to get the platinum. I've done everything else. Just not been randomly murdered by a demon. That is Some kind of rock face with a... I wonder if it's a famous... Looks familiar. I'll put one crucifix at this end and then maybe the other one at the other side of the room. Put the book here, and we can do the same, bring another book in on the other side of the room. Where are you? Are you friendly? James says he thinks it looks like Petra. I wanted to say Petra, but I called something else Petra recently and was wrong. Where are you? Are you friendly? What did I call Petra? Oh, it was at an art exhibit. What do you want? Someone had made, it was the art exhibit I went to with Kizzy the other week, where someone had made, out of suitcases and clothing, they'd made various cities. It was really impressive. What do you want? He doesn't want to talk to me right now. It might still be in London at the moment at the I have to have Kizzy remind us what the exhibit was called, but it was at the Hayward Gallery on the South Bank in London. It might still be there. It's really interesting. And some other exhibits using threads and keys. We did put a couple of pictures, not of the clothing in the suitcases, but of the other one in the Discord. And speaking of which, let's pop. If you're not in the Discord and you want to hang out, it's a small, friendly community, lovely people, and we've got a Games Anyone tag. If you want to use that, you can ask people if they want to play games. It's not being used very much lately, actually. We should get back on that. Right, I'm not picking up any EMF in here. It is in here. Still leaning a bit towards shade. Left a book there. Let's go and get the other book and crucifix. That full moon. Oh! Right, let's bring this book and crucifix and see if we can get a sound with the parabolic microphone as well for the objective. Let's go and check if it's written in the book while I was gone, because that could be evidence of shade. It has. I'm feeling shade, which means I'm probably not likely to get anything on the parabolic that easily. It's a shy ghost, it's a shade. Don't know why I'm putting the other book down now. We've got that already. It hurts. Does it say, I've been here so long now it hurts? So please help me. I need squiggle. You need squiggle? Charles, how can I get you squiggle? What do you mean you need a ball of the yarn? You need a string. You just need paracetamol if it hurts. Ibuprofen? I think we're looking at a shade. It's been very quiet, and then it wrote in the book while I was gone. EMF 5 and...
Bovinoid wants Seth to hydrate with
freezing temps,
water.
so I can't check that. I'm going to do a hydrate, thank you Bovinoid. Hydrating with water flavoured with cherry, strawberry and raspberry. Nice summery flavours. I'm going to go with my gut and I'm going to say shade. Watch it be a fucking demon. Shade.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go. Lots of levelling up. Lots of money. Challenge mode complete. Thank you for the claps. Andy, it's because of you saying earlier that I always get it right with get it right with my gut feeling and then go against it. Thank you for the claps, Enceladus and Andy. Right, now we've got enough money to actually buy my gear. Probably level something up, but that will take a big chunk. What do I really, really want to level up? Thermometer I've done. Something, maybe a crucifix, that's expensive though. Very expensive. How much is my loadout? 610. It's not an expensive loadout. Let's level up the crucifix maybe. There were things I was saying I definitely want to level up. Headgear I can't do till I'm level 42. 30 med I can't do yet. This, maybe the spirit box. I prefer the slightly better spirit box. I'm going to level up the crucifix. Just quickly change my loadout to reflect that. Alright, off to Camp Woodwind. The reason we're going to Camp Woodwind is because I want to be Doomslayed, and this is the closest thing to control you have over whether or not that's going to happen. I need it to be a demon, I need it to randomly decide to use its ability, but Camp Woodwind is a small, relatively open map, so if it is a demon, and it does use its Doomslay ability, it will get to me quicker. However, I am still then going to, right, we've got Stephen Lewis, we're going to still try and just focus on actually getting, just hope it's a demon, hope it doomslays me, but focus on actually trying to get a perfect investigation if we can. Witness a ghost event, average sanity below 25, prevent the ghost from hunting the crucifix. Let's go. Come on, demon. What's your name? Stephen. It's got to be within a minute of me opening the gate, I believe. So, Stephen, if you are a demon, you have 1 minute to doomslay me starting now. There's no Ouija board. There's no summoning circle. There's a bone. From all the time watching Ghost Club, says James, he always assumed that I was making the names up. I didn't. Oh! You thought I was making up the ghosts' names. Yeah, if you say their names, you can get a reaction from them sometimes as well. That's why we go around saying their names. I was never making them up. No, they're on the board at the start and they're here in the overview book as well. Stephen Lewis. I'll rescue the bunny in a minute. Do we have a monkey paw? We do not have a monkey paw. 1 minute's up. No Doomslayed. Let's just get on with it and hope he's not a demon. Because it's just disappointing. If he is, there's a music box. Right, where are you, Stephen? Possibly in this area. Big drop in the temperature in there. Yeah, it's much lower here. It's probably around here. Sorry, just itchy nose. Knocked my microphone. Sorry. Hello, Piggy. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope your weekend's been going well and you're having a nice, relaxing Sunday. Right, we're looking at probably around here for the ghost. The names are also an indicator for two of the ghosts. Masculine names can't be Banshee or Diane. They can only be lady names. Okay, so it's just not really been hit that much. Any ghost orbs? It's actually not been hit that much. We're probably not looking at a model I could potentially still be only. Ghost orbs. No swift demons yet. Nope. We did have a demon, and it killed me normally once my sanity dropped below 70. Okay, so we've got ghost orbs. Could be fake ghost orbs, it could be a mimic. Let's have a look at the temperatures. 4.3. We've got EMF of 3. Just throwing a lot. Can't be a poltergeist though with ghost orbs. Okay. Let's leave the book there. With me. I don't want to put the book down yet because I want to be able to video it. Throwing a lot of stuff. Temperatures of 2. You hungry? You want some beans? Is that it? We were just talking about how we would all leave beans out of a fry-up. Piggy! We were talking about fried breakfast earlier. Anyone else who missed it who wants to weigh in? What's your favourite item in a fried breakfast, and what that you would have every time if you could? And what would you take out if you had to have one thing in every fried breakfast and never have one thing, and another thing that you would never have again in a fried breakfast? What would your choices be? We can go and collect some more stuff now. Let's look at the temperatures again. It did get down to 2. 1.3. It's not freezing yet. It's colder over here, is it? No. It's just jumping around a bit. Okay. Let's bring a crucifix out. And some salt. And UV. Oh. You're not a hunty. Put the let's grab let's get the book and put the UV there. And we'll put some salt down. See if he wants to walk through any of that. Write the book. Piggy would also always start with a nice bit of bacon and get rid of the grilled half tomatoes. See, I was saying that. Those grilled half tomatoes. Just think they're a bit weird. But I already don't have those, if I can avoid them. Got some dots. Raiju Thay, Yokai or Yurei. I did walk through there. I'm not seeing any UV. I missed that though on the camera. Can you walk through this one now, please, Stephen? If you would. Throwing stuff. Where are you throwing things? Oh, you did that while my back was turned, you cheeky fucker. Okay. Maybe I won't be getting a perfect investigation on this one. Ad came on just as I started discussing this. Sorry, Piggy. Thank you for sitting through the ads. Thank you to anyone who was in the ads. It helps the channel, keeps pre-roll ads off for most of the stream as well. Yeah, so we were discussing. So Piggy said he would get rid of the grilled half tomatoes. I already don't have those. So I feel I would be cheating if I got rid of those because I already don't have them. because I just think they're weird. I think they're a very odd thing to have. But I would probably get rid of beans if I had to. I'd get rid of the beans because a nicely done fried egg gives you some sauce. And it's sauce that you choose when you have it, rather than the beans where the sauce is there immediately. Because you cut into the egg to choose when you have that. And I also like brown sauce on a breakfast. On a fried breakfast. Can you be a poltergeist? You can't. Because you're doing a lot of throwing of stuff. Oh, there's some freezing temperatures. That's a hunt. Gonna die. We've got freezing temps, so you're a Urey. You've killed me, but I've guessed you correctly. Don't know who wins there. Probably still the ghost, right?
Welcome back.
Brown sauce as well for Piggy, yeah. Right, let's go back to Camp Woodwind. I'm still hoping to get a demon to doomslay me.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Anthony Todd. Surprise, not a ghost, just a feral child left behind, says Bovinoid. Piggy says tin tomatoes or fried cherry tomatoes are great, but just something about a big half-grilled tomato is, yeah, just a big half-grilled tomato, it's just weird. Cherry tomatoes are good. Alright, Anthony, your minute to doomslay me if you're a demon starts now. There's no Ouija board, no... Oh, there is a something circle. Go look for a bone. There it is. Right, where's the ghost? Get lower in there. Not by a lot. It's not in there. It's out here again. Here, I think you're out there. Just getting my breath and the temperature was lower. You're over here again, aren't you? Okay. Well, time's up to doomslay me. Almost. Yeah, definitely not doomslayed. Anthony Todd, 3 photos with a camera. Got 2 of those already. Want to get 5. EMF photo and a video of the ghost. Just put the back for a minute. Let's take you, and you. Not seeing ghost orbs. Check the temperature again. Stuff being thrown around. Going up a bit again. Temperature. I think it's more here? No. Yeah, definitely around here. Are you moving around? Have you moved? It's much colder here. But it's really... Maybe you're down here. I think it's moved. These temperatures, it's almost certainly not a Hantu. Hi. Oh, you didn't stay long enough for me to grab my cameras. That is EMF 5? 4. 4. But was that you telling me that you are here? Essentially. But the temperature's just... Okay, more in the picnic area. Let's go grab some more stuff. Look, more dots. Spirit box. Very odd with the temperature. Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? What do you want? Let's do that done. Let's get a couple of things for video. Let's put that down in the rain. Fine. Better not be. Can't think of anything based on his behaviour. That feels quite early. I didn't check my sanity when I went back in.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Just the basic spirit, really. Okay. Fine. Boo! Susan Saladus.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
Cora
equipment
Dyer.
and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
One minute. Get the Ouija board. Summoning circle. No monkey paw. Music box. No tarot cards. Voodoo doll. No voodoo doll. Don't. I mean, there isn't always a cursed object. No temperatures here again. Around here. And a crucifix. See any ghost orbs? There's no in this tent. It's in the tent. EMF 5. Okay, Dianabaki or Raiju. If it's Nabaki, it'll be... No, that's Goria. Right, dots would be Raiju, UV will be a Baki. Can't be freezing temps. Can't be ghost writing. Spirit box will be a Dian. So should we call you Cora Dian? Cora Dian? Don't know what I've got there. Object thrown. Can I not get door moved? Nope. Right, we don't need that. Okay, let's... Dots. So we have a Raiju. Can I get a picture of the dots, please? Let me go and get another dots projector to get that. Let's get a video and a picture of the dots so we can have more space for it to be in the dots in. How are we doing? Let's have some whiskey, a little shot of whiskey. Average sanity below, motion sensor, 3 photos, okay. Motion sensor will be easy. Walk through the dots for me, Cora, please. Just quickly, let's get a photo. And then do it again and I'll get a video. Come on, Cora, walk through the dots. You can do it, I saw you do it. I know you can do it. Come on, Cora. Cora Dyer, show yourself. Show yourself. Come on, Cora. I'll be your friend. He doesn't want me to be his friend. No, I'll be back. I'll be back. Let's put the motion sensor down. So let me just leave these here for a sec. Motion sensor, sound recorder. We have crucifix. Right. Some kind of sound. It's not loud enough. There we go. There we go. There's the sound. Paranormal groaning. Just need 3 videos and 3 photos. What have I got? Object thrown. So be careful. You can play with the door for me, Cora. Play with the door, walk through the dots. There we go, burn a crucifix. That'll be a video and a photo. Oh, motion sensors. There we go. Turn that off now so we don't accidentally get that again. Right, now do that again but in the dots. What's that? Let's see what that was. That said dots ghost, I didn't get it. Shadow ghost. I got door moved. Okay, check my sanity. It's one of those things that'd be quicker with. It is harder on your own because a lot of things that are photo and video and sound. If you've got 3 people, one person holding each thing, then you can get them all at once. Okay, Cora. I just want some media of you. It's all right. You've signed a contract that lets me use it in perpetuity. Photo of you. What else is photos that we can get here? The burned crucifix. And there's 2 different types of ghost, I guess. Damn it! Okay. In the interest of time for this stream, we might not worry about the perfect. Just take the win. That's what I'll do. Did that record? Now she's taunting me, she wants me to come find her. Let's walk through the dots then, let me record you in the dots. Come on. Come on, Cora. No? No, I'm gonna go then. Did circle it right? Yeah. One Raiju. What I really want is a demon to doomslay me.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So let's go back.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
Lucy Todd.
investigating. violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
He's told, please be a demon. Manifest it. Lucy, your minute starts now. We have no Ouija board. We have no summoning circle. We have a bone. We have a bone. We have no being doomslayed. 10 seconds, 15 seconds left. There's a voodoo doll. Okay, we have no doomslay. No Slay of the Doom. Right, so you're not in this area this time, you're mixing it up a bit, going somewhere else. What are you? Yes, you are. Oh, you're in the campfire. No? No. What about the games tent? What have we got? We've got baseball, basketball, skittles, quoits and beanbags, football, and hand egg. Here we go, you're in here. Okay. Video camera, spirit box and crucifix. Let's go with that. Any ghost orbs? Yes. And you threw something as well. Not getting them. Damn it. What are you throwing stuff? We've got ghost orbs. Let's put the crucifix there. Where are you?
From behind.
Okay. We've got spirit box. Ghost orbs and spirit box. We have Yokai, Onryo, Mare or Diane. EMF 5 for Diane. Dots Yokai. Can't be UV. Whose attempt is Onryo. So ghost writing would be Mare. You're throwing things at me. No? Not anymore. You were. Oh, EMF 5? That was 5, wasn't it? We have a Diane.
Elderly.
Okay. Video of Ghost, 3 unique videos, parabolic microphone. Let's try and get as much as we can. So it's not going to be, I'm not going to get any of that. We can get a video of walking through salt, get sounds, we can get a video of it blowing out the candle. An emotion sense video would be good. Okay, let's bring stuff in. It's killing me. There we go. But it's Diane. Got it right. Should have just gone. Maybe should have taken some sanity meds in the van.
Welcome back. Like prepared?
Right. Fine. Okay. Let's hope for demons.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Come on, demon.
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Harold Stevens. So you're not a banshee, you're not Diane, we hope you're a demon. Pearl with instance while it's chasing, without firelight, average 70/25. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a perfect, but we'll see. I hope I don't get the opportunity to, because I hope I'm about to get Doomslayed. Harold, you've got 1 minute, starting now. Now. Okay, no Ouija board. No summoning circle. No voodoo doll. No monkey paw. No music box. Got some tarot cards. Okay. To get the bone. Yeah. I think we're getting Doomslayed. It's 1 minute, says inside of this, thank you. Oh, there's the bone. Massive, how did I miss that? Some lower oh, hello, that's much lower temperatures. There we go. And over here. Come with me if you want to be dry. You having a nap? Okay. Crucifix, video camera and sound recorder. So a spirit box. Is that a ghost orb? No. That's my thermometer. There's no ghost orb. Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? Okay. How high was that? I don't think that was quite 5. It's 3. Stop teasing me. What's the temperature doing?
An elderly bit.
Aha. Spirit box. 3.4. 3.9. Not quite getting freezing. Let's go get some other stuff. Get the sound recorder because we can record the spirit box response. There's some dots projecting. What else do we need to do if we want to try for it? Ooh. Let's have some whiskey. Low sanity firelight we can do. So we can put it on the bench, I think. Let's find out. How old are you? Now you don't want to talk, do you? What do you want? Are you friendly? How did you die? What type of ghost are you? I know that doesn't work, but nice if it did. Will you talk to me? Here's something. I'm sure I'm supposed to be able to light this. This is going to be a problem. Because if I'm really, really quick. I should be able to light it. Nope. Go down. There we go. Where are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? You start talking as soon as I put that away and do something else, aren't you? I've only got spirit box. No ghost orbs. So it's probably not a mimic. EMF5.
Hey,
Maybe I have a photo of EMF, don't I? No, I don't. EMF5 is a sound recording. Hopefully I got it. Yep. You can turn you off. Where are you? How come you just spoke in there? What do you want? There's a sound of a ghost event. Are you friendly? How old are you? I'm going to take some sanity meds. Some stuff behind. So I can bring more stuff out. Let's take 2 lots of a double shot of whiskey and salt and a UV. Don't speak the Wraith, Gallow, using temperature twins, Ghost Relic Spirit. Let's check the temperatures again when we get there. Probably not going to be freezing. Go on, walk through the salt for me, please. Whatever your name was. Harold. Walk through the salt and the dots and write in that book. You can't do both, you can't write in the book and... not because there's only one more evidence left. If you could do those things for me, Harold, that'd be great, thanks. What was that? You threw something. You're definitely here, Harold. Come on. Should put motion sensor down. This could be a wraith. If I go away to get the motion sensor now, do all the stuff that I want to record, now I'm gone. Come on, Harold. Show yourself. Harold Stevens, give me a sign. Show yourself, Harold Stevens. Harold Stevens. Come on. You can do it. I know you want to as well. Come on, Harry. It might be around the corner, actually. So that was where he came from when he just tried to scare me. No. Don't think we're getting freezing temps. Harold. If you are a wraith, then you'll be in the dots. Come on, Harold. Stop being basic. You're boring. You're mid. Come on, Harry. It's literally one of those three things there. UV, book, or dots. Come on. Harold Stevens. Show yourself, Harold. Give me a sign. But don't hurt me. Harold, come on. I suppose the salt isn't being ruined by the rain. Where are you? Are you friendly? I'm going to risk going to pick up the motion sensor. Not walk through salt. All written in the book. You're even here. Come on, Harold. Give me something. Let me check the temperatures again. Oh, it's gone right up as he moved away from here now. I'd be fucking surprised. If we can snooze those ads, if any mods have a snooze available, please. He's fucking moved, hasn't he? He's changed his run. Thank you. Oh, you've moved. You fucking moved. Probably a basic spirit. Oh, that was rude. At least I got it right.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, we will wrap it up there. No Doomslayed today, unfortunately. But we had some good times. We completed the challenge mode. Let's come over here and get some music. Music sounds a bit off. There we go. All right. Thank you all very much for coming in and hanging out while we were attempting to get Doomslayed again. It'll happen. It'll happen. I just need to not focus on it, just focus on getting other stuff. But I will try and encourage it by playing on Woodwind as much as I can. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you, Enceladus and Mr. James Ether and Bovanoid for being wonderful mods, as well as, of course, Solifis and Kizzy. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you to Fernando for a 3-stream streak, the Mode for a 65-stream streak. Thank you, Fernando, for resubscribing. Thank you to Solifis for your 70-stream streak, and Bovanoid for your 95-stream streak. Thank you, Bovanoid and Enceladus, for using your channel points as well. Tomorrow at 5 PM BST, I will be back on the Obra Dinn trying to solve the mysteries there. On Wednesday at 5 PM BST, I'll be carrying on with Oxpath Traveller, doing the optional Job Shrine dungeons. Hopefully we'll see if we can get all of those into one stream. We're getting very close to the end of that one. Thank you, thank you, Andy, thank you, James, thank you, Enceladus, Piggy, Bandit, thank you all for being here. Thanks to everyone who has been lurking as well. Very much appreciated. And we do have completely anonymous follows. Nothing even pops up on the stream. So if you do want to follow and lurk, you can. You won't get called out for anything unless you want to. If you do follow and want some fuss, let me know. And I'll give you all the fuss you want. I'm going to be in Belgium for 12 days. I'm going on Tuesday. I will still be streaming from Belgium. That means you may have some special guest appearances from Tifa, who will probably be very much interested in making herself known. And maybe Kizzy if she feels like it. Kizzy's a bit camera shy though, so no pressure, of course. Let's go and see who we can raid. There's a few other people playing Phasmo. Or we can raid. What's that? I don't know who that is. Let's give a raid to SanXG, who is currently playing Pragmata. Wondering if it's a dad simulator. Go over and say hello over there. And other than that, all that's left to say is thank you all again for being here. And see you next time. Bye. That first raid message for subscribers that just has the text, it will, if you are subbed, it will show the haunt emotes, but Stream Elements isn't subbed, which is why it's just got the text there.